Yeah, Joe, you know, it would be really cool if we could check into this hotel still, but we can't. It's called the Keystone Star Hotel, and I'm actually joined with Andy Fish, who bought the hotel and is planning to restore it. So tell me a little bit about this history of the hotel.
Well, the hotel is one of the oldest buildings in Lampasas right now. The center section we're standing in was built in 1856, 1 year after Lampasas County was created. During the boom era, they added the 1870 wing on over here with 10 rooms, and then the ballroom over here was added to 7 rooms in 1931. And one of my favorite features of the ballroom, we discovered on the 1885 Sanborn map, which was a well that served the garden, and we're standing basically in what was originally the garden area. The well was hand dug in 1856 and redug by my daughter last year. She hit water at 20 feet, and so we decided we'd put glass over the top so you can dance in the ballroom and dance over the well.
And how important is it to tell this history and restore the building like you're doing?
Well, it's a combination of restoration and repurposing. And what Lampasas, I think, is going through what I call the rebirth of the golden era, because there is attention given to the old history that's here. And the thing that set Lampasas apart from the rest of other cities in Texas were the springs, and which you talked about earlier. And so that whole health, that whole history buildings and stuff like that is all coming back now. So.
Perfect. Now you have a favorite room, so let's walk that way to his favorite room of the building. We can just... And tell me a little bit about your favorite room.
So this was originally the dining room for the stagecoach stop. Again, in the 1850s, this is where the stage stopped that came from Austin. And so this room served as a dining room that Ms. Gracie would serve up to 500 meals a day out of this room.
Wow, that's amazing. So you have quite a bit of plans, but you've done this, it's been about 2 years since you started to restore.
Right, just under 2 years. The first 4 months was cleaning all the junk out of the place. It was vacant for 30 years. We had lots of broken windows. We had 64 sashes we had to replace. This room didn't look anything like this when I got here.
Well, perfect, Andy. Thank you so much. Best of luck to you. Now let's go check in back in studio with a look at our weather.
Thanks, Sierra. You notice they went inside. Temperatures in Lampasas are sitting in the low 60s this morning, as are most of us, Colleen included. Good morning to you. Looks like traffic is picking up in Colleen right now. We've got temperatures reported at 60 there, 61 degrees in Gatesville, Corsicana, Mejia, and Cameron. You've got Bryan, College Station reporting in at 63, along with Waco. Partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. The skies a little cloudier west of I-35. That's where the clouds are moving in from. We're expecting more clouds over the next few hours. So anticipate mostly cloudy skies this morning. With the clouds, you get a little bit of drizzle from time to time, maybe a spotty shower. By midday, I've got rain chances at 30%. I think it'll be a few showers more than anything else, but you notice that line of storms moving in from the west. And it's important to talk about this line of storms because we are definitely going to notice as they move in later today. What we're going to watch for, do we get any storms out ahead of this main line? If we did, they would have a higher severe weather threat with an isolated tornado threat. However, that is a very low